Welcome to ILoveGay today, and with me is Paul, and he is from, as you can read here, Love is Great. Paul, hi, we know each other for so long.
We have known each other for a long time,
Yes.
and actually, that's our campaign. That one there is actually our campaign, Love is Great Britain, because I'm from Visit Britain, and Visit Britain is the national tourism agency for London, England, Scotland, and Wales, and we promote the UK in over 22 countries around the world.
Yes, and I have to tell you this. Well, I have to tell to the audience because I saw the bus during the gay parade back in Peru, and yes, they are everywhere, and they are doing a lovely campaign.
Yes.
So tell me, how friendly it's the country? How easy is to get there?
Very easy.
Very easy.
Very easy.
There are many airlines, I'm sure.
Many airlines, yeah, and it really depends on where you're coming from, what country. To your question, it's a very gay. It's LGBTQ-friendly. We have major cities like London, Manchester,
Yes.
Brighton, Cardiff, Edinburgh, Glasgow, all our major cities. But then also, it's not just about the cities. It's also about the countryside. We've got lots of coast and beaches. So it's history, it's heritage, it's culture, it's
And
the
fashion.
arts and fashion and music and film. Like film inspires so much. But I think particularly the Love is Great campaign is something that I instigated back in 2014. So when we had marriage for same-sex couples in 2014, that's when the British government has a great campaign, and we suggested how about having love as the LGBTQ part of the campaign. So all you need is love.
All we need is, all we need is love.
Just like how the Beatles said.
Yes.
And yeah, so Love is Great Britain. I'm really proud of being able to have spearheaded this campaign, and it really just showcases the diversity and what's on offer. And yeah, it's just something that's gone from strength to strength, and we're proud to be here at IGLTA
Yes.
and sponsoring everyone to get a Love is Great Britain bag.
Yes, and you know that we are here at the 37th convention, the IGLTA, and a part of the lovely accent from, as Paul, as traveler, what is the country that you haven't visited yet? And you are looking forward to visit.
Well, firstly, it's a funny accent. You're probably thinking now, has he got a British accent? Or what's that accent? So I was born in England, but then I grew up in Australia, and then back in England, and now I live in New York. So sometimes I'd like to think it's an international accent.
It is.
But yeah, and then I'm very, without bragging, I'm very well traveled. I've been to Peru with you, and yes, that was fantastic.
Back like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, yes.
Yeah, and that was still one of my highlights. I would say getting to see Machu Picchu. But there's still lots of Britain that I still haven't seen, even though I'm representing Britain. With London, England, Scotland, and Wales, there's a lot to see. So I would encourage everyone to, people think they think about London and they go, oh, it's just London, great, tick. But there's so much more to do. So I would definitely look at that more.
And for you,
personally,
what is the favorite place in London for you?
Oh, well, I'm a big theatre goer and a big theatre lover, so I love the West End in London. So I always do the theatre shows, whether that's plays, musicals, or even just live performances. So I really enjoy that. We're really excited that ABBA have decided to hold their Avatar concerts in London with a purpose-built auditorium concert venue in Queen Elizabeth Park. So that's going to be a big one for next year in 2022. And it's also the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. So the Queen will have been on the throne for 70 years. So she's going to be so there's going to be huge royal celebrations next year. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, 2022 will be a good year to go if you're an ABBA fan, whether you're a royal fan and like all our royal history and heritage and
I did already order my vinyl for ABBA. I'm already on that list, and I hopefully I can visit soon.
Yes.
Yes, because now that I'm gonna be closer here in the US, it's gonna be much easier.
I think so. It's very easy for US. Like we've got all the carriers over here, so whether it's American Airlines, Delta, then the British carriers, British Airways, Virgin Atlantic. We just had JetBlue from New York. So JetBlue is now doing their first transatlantic flights from, so I was there at the launch of that, which was fantastic. So yeah, I think there's a lot of ease. I think things are getting better now. So if you're a double vaccinated traveller, you are more than welcome. You just need to do all the testing, pre and post. But yeah, it's definitely, we're welcoming all vaccinated travellers. I encourage everyone to get vaccinated.
Yes.
And you get that vaccine, and then you can, have vaccine will travel. I always say to myself, and yeah, I think it's definitely things that we would encourage everyone to do and come and see. We're looking forward to welcoming everyone back to Britain. And it's particularly our LGBTQ travellers who we love. Visit Britain's been doing marketing in that space for about 25 years now. So we were one of the first tourism bodies to actually work in LGBTQ marketing. And we've done a lot. You mentioned the prides with the British government. We do prides all over the world. But we don't also just do prides. So we do film festivals. If there's an LGBTQ film festival, we try and support that. We've supported sporting events. We sponsored a gay football team in Brazil. We've been, so we really look at supporting the community and not just showcasing during Pride, because we're very conscious that it's great to support Pride, but you want to be there all year round. And I think that's where Britain is a destination for an LGBTQ traveller, every day, all year round. Come and visit us at Britain.
I'm sure you saw the logo before, but you didn't know much about what they are doing, and now we know. Thank you, Paul, for being here. Now you have to go to their website. All the information is going to be in the description. And now you know also that you don't have just one reason; you have many reasons to go to London. Thank you so much, Paul.
And Britain.
Britain.
And Britain.
Yeah, Britain.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We want you to come to London, but we want you to also go to all over the UK.
Yes.
So please do. We look forward to welcoming you.
Thank you, and thank you for all the audience that follow ILoveGay today.
Thank you.